Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We're back in Farming Simulator. 25 birds behind me. So I'm still in debate what to do about these bales. I want to get some care done to the grass because we want to increase the yield. At the minute it's 50% fertilized, so it needs fertilizing and it needs rolling. Obviously we can't do that with the bales on here, which is why I've sort of come up with a plan. Let's go into this. Let's go to build mode. I'm thinking if we buy this, which is 10 grand, bale and pallet storage. I'm thinking we'll put this down for a start, so we've got somewhere to store them. Now you can get a shed where you put them in yourself. That's fine. Imagine my stacking; it would be terrible. I feel like this is like the more suitable way. We could line this up here. How do I rotate that way? Snapping would be good game. I'd like it right up against that wall. Like that. That's what I'd like. Somewhere there. But I'd also like, so if I go customize, I'd like the wall to be on this side. So it's open this side. Yes. Perfect. And then what do I press to get out of that? Escape. Again, I think it's fairly lined up. It's quite hard to see. Wait, if I come down here, if I press B, slightly more like that, there, I think that's good. And then we're going to pop this one. Okay. So I wish I could turn the camera without moving the item. See, I don't think that is lined up. I think that's more lined up. I don't know. Although I haven't flattened the ground, I should probably flatten the ground. It might do something weird here, mightn't it? Like, that's where I want it. I feel like that is almost spot on. Will it flatten the ground for me how I want it? Do you know what? I'm not going to take the chance. Because I'm going to go, yes, it'll do what I want it to do. And ultimately, it won't. So let's make that as strong as possible. We want to flatten all this out. So it's all this, yeah, look at the height difference. Oh, it's a bit delayed. It's still going, it's catching up. Well, that's ugly, isn't it? But that's fine, that'll work. We can smooth it out afterwards. Silos down to here. We want to change it again now, don't we? Yep. Customize. That side. Escape. Line her up again. I'm going to press B so it's on free mode. I'm going to do that. Bring it in there. Hope that we're somewhere close. And bosh. There we go. Perfect. Now I know what you're saying. What was the point in that? Because I need to get these bales off this field and they need to go somewhere. And because I haven't decided what I want to do yet, but may not be the best. And I say, definitely not the best. Oh, it's so slow like this. Well, I was thinking I could just push them over into here for now. That... No? Oh no. We cannot push them over to there. Bert's having issues. That needs smoothing out, obviously. That's fine, we can do that. Is that what I do with them? Oh, and then it just stacks them. Okay, when it's full, how do I get them in there is what I want to know. This is going to be a long-winded way of doing this, isn't it? Think about it, I've got 20 odd bales here that I have to move with little old Bert. And little old Bert is not up to the job. If we go in there, we'll tilt it right back, just to lift as much of the bale off the ground as possible. We can't lift it off the ground, because if I lift it off the ground, Bert does this. But if we tilt it as far as we can, it does sort of get it off the ground. Oh no, this is silly. This is silly. This isn't going to work in the slightest. Our options are two things. Not a forklift, because you wouldn't use a forklift for bales, right? It's either a telehandler or a tractor with a front loader. Both are very good options. Pop you there, move out. I presume I only have to go in a little bit there. I can imagine the trigger's quite big. How much are we going to get for Bert? Sorry, I want to keep Bert, but he's probably worth some money, right? Right, let's go to finances. We're going to go vehicles. Where are you, Bert? Don't know what you are, but let's have a look. There, Bert. Bert's value is 28,000. 28,000, so that would give us 119,000, is that? Something like that. I was hoping something would come up in the sale, but it did not. Still not enough. I have loaded, I'll tell you what I have done. I've loaded all the products up down here. Is that going to be enough to push us up to be able to buy something decent? I'm just going to run this down to the farmer's market. It's not the best time of year to be selling it. But money is what we need. I know, right? We had all that money. And we thought, you know, we're sorted here. No, it does not last long. Money goes so quick. Farming is an expensive business. Equipment is extremely expensive. Land is extremely expensive. So if you have a farm and you've got the land, say your family's always had a farm and they've got all this land, lovely. But if you have to buy it piece by piece... Okay, 35,000. That took us up to 136,000. So we could have 150 something thousand if we sell Bert. Not that I want to sell Bert. He's okay. I was going to say he's quite good for pallets. He's okay for pallets. Then we'll be back to leasing items again until we get another big haul. Although our field should be ready soon. Which wouldn't be the worst thing. Is there an oil factory on this map that we could possibly lease to make canola oil? I'm trying to come up with a plan here. Let's have a look. Prices. Canola? It's right in front of me, isn't it? Canola. Okay. And then canola oil would be here somewhere. There. So canola oil 5,808. Canola on its own 2,000. So it would make sense. So if I go to canola oil, potato processing plant, supermarket pays well. Yeah, but where do I make it? where do I make the oil game? Wait, I suppose that would be canola, wouldn't it? That's where I would sell it. So if I go here. Grain mill. Oh, does it make flour, does it? Maybe there's not an oil press machine on the map. Grain mill. Wait, that's our stuff. Soup factory. Oh, please go away. Bakery. Biogas plant. Carpentry. Preserved foods. We know that's the wood mill. Where's the grain mill, people? That it? Potato processing plant. Is that the grain mill? Spinnery. Where's the grain mill? Cement factory. Am I going mad? Like, I can't see it. I'm sure I've covered every factory here. What are you? Grain mill. Oh, it's a different... It's a different pattern. Visit. Okay, we're here. So we would drop this off. Can we rent this place? Is that something we can do, or does it just buy grain? It's a massive building. Look at it. Do you have a spanner anywhere, sir? Spanner? Spanner? do. Spanner? Oh. Do you know what I see? Even if we can't rent it, it was worth coming down here. That's a little bit more money. 5 more grand in our pocket. So then maybe we need our own oil processing plant. Which sort of encourages me not to spend all my money on something to move bales with. Unless we replace the Challenger. Which again is an option. We could replace the Challenger with another tractor with a front loader. If we used our brain originally when we bought that other tractor, we would have bought a tractor with a front loader. But no, we went for Bert. I thought Bert would be more powerful than he is. But he's really not. Oh, look, there's a little table and chairs over here so they can sit out here and have their break. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. So no, we can't rent the grain mill, which is fine. I did think it was a bit of a big building for us to rent, but meh. Oh, so what do we do? What do we do? How are we doing in it? So we got 2 bales in. Right. Let's go to a plan B then. Vehicles. How much is the Challenger worth? 31 grand. Okay, that's not bad. 31 grand. That gives us 172,000. So if we go medium tractor. I don't want anything smaller. Oh, they're definitely not going to be smaller. That's fine. Wow, that's expensive. The fence, 249,000. It is a 203 to 303 horsepower machine, though, so sort of makes sense. You're 68,000. You don't have a front loader, right? You do have a... You're quite cheap. You can have a front loader. 175 horsepower. Okay. Actually very tempted by that. 68 grand. We could afford that now without getting rid of a tractor. We don't want 3 tractors though, right? I'm presuming that's a mod, is it? Then we've got you, 190 horsepower. You can't have a front loader. Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to go with the John Deere. John Deere 7810. With a front loader. Does it make a difference on the brand? I like that one. That one just looks nicer. Tyres. Let's have a look. Oh no, this is just changed. So we just want standard tyres. There we go. Not over fussy with any of those, if I'm honest. I'll go to BKT. They look the chunkiest. And then we're going to buy that. Brand new tractor. 69,500. That's fine. Then we need a front loader attachment. See? It was worth looking at all our options. Which is this now, right? Front loader. We went for this brand. What's the difference between these? One's more powerful? Or you could go for the John Deere, right? There is a John... They're very much more expensive, aren't they? Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to go buy. And then we want some sort of pallety forky thing. Bale spike. Manure for bale king. What is the best to move bales? Bale spike. I presume that's like good for square bales, is it? I don't know, I suppose you could... I don't know. I don't tend to use this equipment. That's 600. That's like... looks like a torture device, doesn't it? That looks like I'm picking up a pile of them, which we're not. I think I'm going to go with... what's that? 1,200. Let's just go with that. The equipment's black, so I'm going to stick with black. Although I would like red tips on the spikes, just to say, warning! We could go, like, green to go with the tractor. Look. Yeah, do it. We'll go green. It might be the wrong green. Does it tell me names on them? John Deere green. It was the right one. Ah, select. Buy. Thank you very much. Now we got to hope that I've done the right thing and got all the right equipment here. Perfect. Oh, but time is coming to an end, I feel. Now we've got this with the front loader. It just makes sense to use a pallet fork on here. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Lovely. I would love to change the colour of it, but I didn't have that option. And then you're going to go onto here. Like so. And there we have it. Yes. Perfect. Okay, happy. This should do a much better job, right? Let's have an interior look. Lovely. Lots of dials and buttons and... perfect. And we have beacons. We've actually got beacons on the tractor at last. Do. Now this should make it easier, right? Sorry, Bert. I know you've been good. You've been good. Well, you haven't, in all fairness. I can't lie, I was disappointed from the very beginning. Like, I put stacked 3 pallets on top of each other and he couldn't even pick them up. He just hasn't got enough clout behind him. But I think this is a good option for the time being. Interestingly now, though, we have 3 tractors, so we could always get one tractor going out and doing contracts. Or even more than one, because these are just sat around a lot of the time. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Like lawn mowing. I wonder if there's a lawn mowing, like a grass cutting contract. Lawn mowing. A giant lawn. Right. Slow down. If I get this one on there, right? Like that. Oh, it picks it up, no problem. And then I'm going to put that next to that one. I can pick them both up, right? Ha! He says. Oh, no, that didn't work, did... Mm-hmm. You see... Right, I'm going to go in first person. Let's see if that makes it better. Now I've got it on a weird angle, but it's fine. It'll work. No, that doesn't work. I prefer it not in first person. Pop you down, he says. And then we want to aim for the middle of the 2. Like that. Oh, I need a back weight. Okay. I didn't even think of that. Of course we need a back weight. That's fine. We'll take one at a time for now. Probably just attach. Oh, we could. Do we want to load them onto the trailer and then bring them over? That seems less effective. I want to see if I just drop it here. I want to see where the trigger is. Oh. Get off, Bale. Uh-oh. Come on, off you get. Yes, okay, the trigger's fairly good, right? I don't understand what that sort of, why the bale thing has got those two tall bits. I presume it's for picking up square bales or stacking them on each other. Oh. Now I thought I was a bit lower than I was, but that might actually be easier doing that. Pick you up, bring you round. I am not going to make you watch the painfulness that is me learning to use a front loader. So I'll bring you back in a second. 2 more to go on the truck. Yes, I know I said that. Do I really need a truck? Yes, because they're all up this end of the field. I bet you're all screaming going, yes. You'd be stupid to drive backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Right, bring them up slowly. Oh yeah, of course, now I'm on. Now I'm recording, it's harder. That's alright, keep going. Right, I need to drop you down like that. Oh, no. Lift you up. Yeah, I find getting them off this bale spike not the easiest. And this is why I didn't make you watch this. Yeah, so come off there like that. No, don't roll. Then we go into bull mode. It's too high. It's too high. Stop. Oh no, what have I done? I just want to push you on. Perfect. And then a bit of a nudge forward. He says. Bit of a nudge forward. And... uh-oh. Yeah, that's good. It's not the most professional way of doing it, but it's on. Oh, put that strap back on. There we go. 1 more to go. Do. Genuinely, I think that's the hardest one was the one whilst I was recording. Any YouTuber will tell you. You press that record button, your brain goes dead, and things just seem to go wrong. There we go. Lovely. Not too fussy about this one. Once it's on, it's on. Actually, see. Wait. That was the perfect place. Just leave it there. Like that. Yes. Quick, strap it in. Get into the tractor. Press the L button to lock them all up. Lovely jubbly. Our poor little challenger's looking at me going, please don't get rid of me. Oh, but Challenger, we've got 3 tractors now. What do we need 3 tractors for? We're a tiny little farm. I do think Bert needs to go. Because we can just use the front loader to do pallets now. Right, do I have to actually be in there to do this? Yes, is the answer. Yes, I do. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I need to do some terraforming and some painting as well. That's my favourite bit. Putting hedges and fences around the borders and things like that. Making it feel very lived in, like it's been there a long time. I like doing things like that. Bert, you're in a really awkward spot there. Don't worry, Bert. I'll work around you. Uh-huh. There we go. Now I need to... Oh, wrong way. Bear with. Oh, it's hard driving in reverse. What? Looking at my vehicle, I mean. That was fine. Just drive out this way. It'll go through here, right? Should do. I see no reason why it wouldn't. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. So all the bales are now in the shed, which is amazing. And it did say pallets as well, right? So if we hop into Bert one last time, can I put this pallet in there? Just out of curiosity. Do. Come on, Bert. Then we're going to take Bert down to the shop and we're going to sell Bert. Yes. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This needs painting. So that must be our hay and that must be our grass. So we got a lot more grass, which makes sense. It's a proper field where the hay just came off a spare bit of land. I like that. See, the one thing... Yes, it's nice that the greenhouses and everything store excess stock. But wouldn't it be nice to put them in there so you can see what you've got? And this thing holds 500 and something, I think it said. Definitely going to be worth it. Let's do a bit of painting. Let's spoil ourselves. Painting. What have we got? Probably that, I'm going to say. Make the size bigger. Is it only square now? Yeah, I think they got rid of the circle. There was definitely a circle in the game. But, like, a square would be fine if I could rotate that square. Brush size, zoom camera, toggle mode. What does toggle mode mean? Yeah, if I could rotate the square, I'd be happy. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Yeah, it just seems to... Why are you not painting? There we go. Do it at a very odd angle. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll go with that. I want my circle back, because I like the circle, because I don't particularly like it where it's completely clean like that. So if we reduce that down in size, I would then go and get maybe a bit of dirt. Where's dirt? Tiny bit of dirt and just put a bit... That's too much, though. What are you? No, so... Yeah, we just want to break it up a bit. Just so there's a bit of dirt on the ground. Animal mud. It's just a bit harsh now, where it wasn't when you had the circle, because you could just... You didn't have all... Yeah, that one's gone completely, that has. And then we'll just do a bit in the middle and a bit there. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look too brand new, which is what I want. Come on, Bert. Let's take you back. I presume I can't use that pallet fork on the front loader. I don't think I can. I think you have to get it from a different category. So we'll all... Oh, wow. I'm not going to miss Bert's turn-in. 11 miles an hour. I say this. I feel like... Yes, I could reset him, but I feel like Bert's been with us. He started our farm off. Sort of. We haven't had him long, have we? I'm sure we haven't. Does it tell us how long we've had him? Yes. Bert, where are you, Bert? You're here somewhere. New Holland. Bert, 5 months. He was a mistake. He doesn't have the power or the weight behind him to lift things very well. Sorry, Bert. I thought you were going to be better than you were. I almost want to put a pair of googly eyes on you. We're gonna drive Bert back. It's gonna take forever. Oh, his steering's amazing. I almost crash every single time, but it's all good. Right, there you go, Bert. In you go. You probably need very little repairs, I'd imagine. Yeah, very little would do that. Does repainting make the value go up? Wait, value is 713. I'll pay 21 to do that. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. Can I repair this? Does it not repair? Condition. Okay, sell that. Sell Bert. Sorry, Bert. I presume there's nothing good in the sale whilst we're here. There is not. But we do need to row the grass and we need to fertilise the grass. And I do think fertiliser is something we need. So we can have the liquid fertiliser, which would come in something like this, which I love. I think for 30 grand, that's a bargain. It's got a working width of 24 metres. Or if we want solid fertiliser, you would probably go with... Where are we? In the same category, right? Manure spreaders, no. Fertiliser spreaders. You would probably go with this, which can do dry fertiliser and lime. And it's the only one that can do lime. We've used it earlier in the series. Spreading disc costs 8,000. So you're looking at about 53 grand for that. That's ideally what we want. And which is cheap? Like, what's the prices? Solid fertilizer bag, which we'd need a lot of, but 1,920 for how much? 1,000 litres. Okay. Then liquid fertilizer. Was that in there as well? It was. Liquid fertilizer. 2,000 litres for 3,200, which makes it 1,600, if I'm correct? No. Yeah, 1,600 per litre. So liquid fertilizer is definitely cheaper. And it goes further. So I think the spray is what we're going to need. We're going to need this bad boy here. Wait, let me just check there's nothing else. There's not. That's fine. That's fine. 30 grand's not too bad, I don't think. So we're going to buy that. We're going to buy it. Lovely. Okay. We're going to come out of here and go and get a liquid fertilizer. There's 2 different brands. I'm probably going to go with Helm. And then with the herbicide, we'll go Corteva. So I've got a visual difference. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we might actually have some, mightn't we? I bet you're all screaming, you don't need that, you don't need that. And then we need a roller. Which is interesting because normally you have like grass rollers and field rollers, right? So if we go to, where's the rollers? Grassland. We've got, why is there no roller in the grassland? Grass care. Yes, grass roller, 6.3 meter working width, and weeders. So what are you? Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of fields. Well, so does that weed as well? Ooh, seeder unit. What's the seeder unit for? What does this thing do? Wait, it rolls and seeds? I don't know. 21 grand, that's not bad. Yeah, it does seed. It seeds something. Okay. So you could actually plant and roll at the same time, but only grass, I presume. Yeah, grass and oil radish, which is a natural fertilizer. Okay. So then if we go to yield improvements, rollers. Now this is field rollers. So you've got 46 grand, 115,000. This one. And then down here we've got this mod. It's not got the biggest working width, right? 6 meters. That's not too bad. With this roller, you can improve soil layer quality of the fields. I'm sure with this, we can go roller or grass roller. And we can alternate them. So we could buy this and just take it to be changed to whatever we need it to be. So if I go grass roller, we then own everything. So when we want to do the fields, we just take it to the mechanic. He takes that back piece off. Away we go. It's a no-brainer in my head. So we're going to buy that. Yes, thank you very much. So now if we come round the front, we've got some new toys. I love this. I think this is great. This is going to be brilliant. We don't need to buy 2 rollers. We've just got the one. I think great mod. Right. Shall we use our new tractor? Yeah, why not? Also, I was going to check contracts, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Contracts. Baling, deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting, hoeing, mowing. There we go. Just want to mow. You use your own equipment or lease. Well, you might as well use my own equipment. It's not a huge amount of money, but money's money, right? Field 29. I presume I can hire a worker to mow. So let's go to map. Wait, map. Field 29. Just up there. Okay. Would be nice if I could set a marker, but I can't. Right, let's get this over to the field and get it started. Every little helps at this stage. Wow, some of these farmers do not take care of their fields. Look at the weeds in there. Just want to go, really? Let me have it. I'll look after it. But look at this one. Riddled in weeds. We do have a sprayer now. And there's another one there. There's like jobs everywhere for us here. Do they pay good for weeding? Weeding. Spraying. 75, 90. Weeding, there we go. Oh, yeah, but you want a proper weeder, like, you don't want sprayers, do you? Fertilizing? Yeah, fertilizing's okay. It's a bit of money, but not great. Wood transport is still the best. So much money from that. All the other jobs are a bit pitiful. Right, mowing. Field 29. We're going to go accept do I have to? They don't expect me to use this, right? Mow grass on the field using a mower. Accept contract. Yes. This is the field here. Let's set the worker up, ready to go. 2? No, dude, just do 1. Just do 1. Start on the headlands first. Work the headlands, yes. Okay, go. And the worker's just going to get on with that. It's not a very big field. It should be fine. They should be able to do that in no time. Couple of extra grand in our pocket. Where were we going? We were going to drop off our front loader and go and pick up the new equipment. So we'll do the rolling first, then we'll fertilize it, and it should be ready to go. Should be nice and simple like that. If I press G, right, I can go to the arm and just drop this entire thing as is. Yes, perfect. Come on, Mr. John Deere. Let's go and find you another job. What other equipment have we got? I'm just looking to see if I can get the Challenger on another job. We got seeder, subsoiler, spraying, stone picking, weeding, hoeing, harvesting, fertilizing, baling. Yep, not a lot there. And obviously baling is not a job that a worker can do, so they can't do it on your own farm, let alone someone else's. I'm going to go down to the shop. I'm going to pick up the roller. As I say, we're going to roll it, then we're going to spray it. We're starting to get some equipment now. Which means I'm thinking, like, we should be looking at getting more fields. We're very much leaning towards agriculture. I would like water buffalo. I would, because they're new to the game. And I would like to do rice patties and a few other things. But, again, they need specialised equipment, which requires money. We will build up to all of these things once we're a little bit more well off. Vineyards and that, not entirely sure. Like olives and grapes, I wasn't a fan of them in the last game. I'm probably not going to be a fan of them in this game. Alright, we can fold this, I presume. Yes, we can. For example, like, yes, they were lovely, and I liked how they worked, and you put them down, but then you had to mulch between them, for example. But the mulch is not the width that it, like, they snap to each other, so the gap tends to be the same size. The mulch is smaller than that, so then you have to go up those runs twice, once up one side, once down the other. In my head, I'm going, why wouldn't you just have a wider mulcher to do it in one go? There's probably a reason, and if you know that reason, let me know in the comments below. Don't know why we've gone this side of the shop, but we have. Right, we've got a grass roller on. I don't know what this does to grass, but it increases yield. Like rolling, I presume it, like, does it push the seeds? Like, is this grass seeding, and then any seeds that come off the grass, it pushes them in? Maybe. Well, I'm thinking. Right, ready to go. And we're pretty much done rolling, which is nice. Lift that up. I know we've got a bit over here to do. Is it that line there? I don't know. I've lost the plot. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map. Rolling, 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 rolling. Needs rolling. Well, it's saying it needs rolling. I've literally just rolled it, game. This is a roller, right? I'm not going mad. I know it's a modded roller, but it did say a roller. And the texture is changing behind me, so it must be rolled. We'll get out and check in a minute. We'll check what the field says. I'm sure I've got a bit to do. Just one tiny strip over here. That one, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, please tell me it's not... I haven't done it wrong. I've just rolled this entire thing that may not be rolled now. Uh-huh. This is what you get for trying to save money and using mods. Needs rolling. What? Wait, it's got a double layer of fertilizer. Wait, there's a strip. Wait, is this just fertilizing it a second time? I'm confused. What is this actually doing? Wait. Yeah, there's a strip there. Look, we've missed a strip. If I go over this strip and it has a double fertilization, this thing's just fertilized it a second time. Which is interesting. Now you get going. Let's have a look. So, single fertilization. Double fertilizer. It is. Okay, so it's not rolling it, but it's putting... I'm confused. Is there something wrong with this mod? Like, yeah, as you can see, it's fertilizing it. If I take that off, it's got no weeds. Tiny bit needs lime. That was clearly where I missed a bit. Mulched, it doesn't need. Watered is fine. Needs rolling. It still needs rolling, but it does have a double up. What? Yeah, but... Oh. What are you, you special roller? What are you doing? How are you fertilizing? I don't even know how it's doing that. Wait. We'll come up here, we'll pull up, and then we're going to have a look in the store and see what it says about this machine. Because I'm sure it said it can be a grass roller and a field roller. Not... It would fertilize grass. I'm not even sure how it's fertilizing grass, but it is. Right, stop here a minute. Hop out so we don't waste fuel. Store page. Grassworks, was it? Baling, grassland, rollers. No, it's not there then, so it must be in field rollers. Yield improvements. There it is. That's what we got, right? With a roller, you can improve... Okay, so go into there. So we got a roller. Grassland roller. Grassland roller. Improve the upper soil layer quality of your fields. What? So I still need to roll the grass then. Warning signs... Weight plates. Oh, what's the weight plates for? So that's a roller for a field. You're a roller for a field, right? Yes. Something very odd about that. So if I wanted to roll the grass, which seems annoying because it is only for a 2.5 yield increase, if I'm correct. 2.5. I've lost the grass now. Where's the grass gone? Special crops, vegetables, root baling, grassland. There we go. The only option we've got is that. Working width for 6.5 meters. How much would it cost to lease? Because I don't really want to buy it. Cedar. Yeah, I remember looking at this. I couldn't understand why you needed, like, it's to row grass. What's the seeder unit for? Just to boost it? Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield. 17, it's only 17 grand. Right, I'm going to lease it. I'm not going to lease it right now. I'm going to get over to the shop because we don't want to waste work time driving it backwards and forwards. Where am I going to put this magic roller? You're a very nice roller. We like you. Is there any room in our shed? Oh, not much. The shed's getting very, very full. We definitely need to decide on a barn, like a yard somewhere. Let's get this grass finished. You need. Oh, I need to unfold it to drop it down. That seems very impractical. Okay, we'll just go to here. We'll unfold it and we'll just drop it on the grass for now. There you go. Happy? Good? No, don't fold. Drop. There we go. Interesting. Wonder how my work is getting on. Again, not making us much money, but easy money. Cutting grass, we've got the equipment, we had a spare tractor, it made sense to put him over there. Should we have a quick check? Are you done? Yes, I think he's done. Okay, so we can fold that up. It's a shame we can't bale it and take it for our own uses. I'm guessing the game wouldn't let us do that because it's not our land. So let's go to contracts. Active contracts, complete, collect, little bit of money in our pockets. Got any more? Harvesting, hoeing, mowing. Oh, that's another tiny field. We could do that, right? We might as well. Field 80. Are we anywhere near field 80? 8 is all the way over here, if I'm correct. 70, 75, 76. I was right down here. Okay. And we're over here, so if we come down... Yeah, that's fine. Which way is the main road? That way is what I want to say, so we'll go left here. Oh, try not to drive over people's fields. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Perfect. And then we'll go across the drainage ditch. I presume it's a drainage ditch. Some sort of ditch. Look at the state of some of these fields. And then if we go left here, we should be back on the main road. And I know this is tuppence in our pocket, but just think, it pays for our rentals of equipment. Think of it that way. We're renting equipment. This is paying for it. So we're basically renting for free. We're covering that cost as we rent them. And it's not, all this costing us is a little bit of fuel. Like tiny amount of fuel. Because they are tiny fields. Alright peeps, take your time. There we go, lovely. Something very relaxing about playing this game. And I have to say, I really, really, really like the GPS. I think it's made very well. The fact the lines are really bright to start with, and as you go down, and once you finish that line, it goes a bit dull, so you can tell what you've done and what you haven't done. Very nice. And as someone who uses a keyboard, trying to drive nice straight lines down the field, not always the easiest. Oh, and look at the mower curtains blowing in the wind. That's very nice. Very. Oh, stop. I haven't even. Why have you stopped there? I haven't even. I feel like your hitbox is a bit big. There's our little island that we visited, and there was nothing there. Yeah, turn right up here. There's the bridge we found an apple under. I was like, Deja vu moments. See, I look at that water tower and go, do you know what? I'd put one up in the water tower. I'd make you climb all the way up there for it. Is there a way up there? How, like, the field's the other side of these blocks, right? Do you know what? I'm going over to the water tower. There is a ladder. I presume we can't climb up the ladder. Oh, wait. I have to go this way, right? Because we've got the safety. Hello? Let me climb. It's not going to let me climb. Okay. Golden apple? I may have looked here before. It's not looking promising, is it? Okay. It was worth stopping. It took 2 seconds of our time. How am I getting to these fields? That way. We're going to make our... Is this a road or a path? I thought it was a path, but it might be a road. Okay, we have to drive round the lake. And a beautiful lake it is too. Very beautiful. Keep an eye out for golden apples, because they've got to be around somewhere. So everywhere you drive, you look for golden apples. Oh, turn. But beware, if you are looking around for golden apples, you might crash because you're concentrating on golden apples too much. Wait. Oh, that's a bird. I was going, what's on top of that chimney? It's a little bird. A stork, is it? Hello. Hi, how are you? Have you got a golden apple in that nest by any chance? Can I jump over here? No. Yes. Hello. Oh, look. We're probably not allowed to disturb it. Oh, never mind. I found one. They've gone, oh, people can't get up there, so we'll just put it close to that. Thanks, devs. You can sort of give me obvious landmarks to aim for, and then I just find one. Have a nice day, Mr. Bird. Right, where were we? Right, field. What field was it? Contracts. Field 80. So we're going to go accept contract. Contract successfully started. Field 80. Again, I'm just going to leave the worker to do it. Makes sense. Little bit of money coming in. Then we'll get back to renting the roller and rolling that field for a second time. No, that's field 79. Try the right one. These are tiny fields. I'd love to buy all of these and just make them into one big field. Like, this isn't going to take long at all, is it? Yes. Okay, and hire. Back to getting the roller. He'll get on with that. Literally tiny field. It's going to take no time at all. There's the farmer's market, where we tend to sell all of our products, because it does tend to be the best price. I always cut this corner off. I can't help it. It is only grass, though, so I'm not doing anything wrong. So we're currently at 50,000. Contract on field 80 is 10% complete already. I haven't even got to the shop and he's 10% complete. Does it update me every, like, so many percent or something? Ooh. Do we own that sprayer? Did I buy that sprayer? I can't. I must have. I must have bought it. Because we use the sprayer for killing off weeds, which we could use a weeder. But I've never really had any luck with weeders. I think we've also got, because liming tends to be, there was only one item. This item here is the only item that can take lime out of all of them. But I do have a modded version of the Amazon TATS4 2000. Okay, what's the difference? Wait a minute. Weight is more. Working width 42 meters. Wow. That's a good working width. Capacity 4,200, 3,200. So they've upped the capacity by 1,000 litres. No, 10,000. Yeah. No, 1,000 litres. And they're charging us almost double the price for that. Oh, and wait. We can do it at 1 mile an hour more. No. No. Can I change the colour of you? Because that would make it warning signs. No, I can't. Decals. Old, new. Old, new. Yeah, no, I don't think that's worth it, personally. I really don't. Right, rollers. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Trailers, loaders. Anyone who's looking out for auto loaders, I think we've got one in the, I think I've got it, that one there. The Ponge is 17,750, holds 24 bales. I'd imagine it's on par with our trailer. A nice green colour, which you can't change, but you do have the option of going auto loader. Yes, you can have auto loader on or auto loader off. Folding mechanism, we got those and those and those. Yeah, those three. So yeah, if you want an auto loader, there is one now available in the shop. Right, where was I going? Again, getting distracted. Grass, yield improvements, grasslands, rollers, that one. Lease. Yeah, 892. So yeah, that contract will cover the leasing cost, because we're not going to have this thing long. Not long at all. I'm always leaving my stuff at the shop. I'm sure they don't mind. I'm sure. We're such a good customer. We seem to be the only people who have stuff out here, so clearly we're the only ones buying. They're just, yeah, leave it there until you're ready. It's fine. And I just keep buying different equipment and picking that up instead. Right, back down to the field. Get it rowed for a second time, but properly this time. Although that roller, right, if it put a fertilizing level on. Now, fertilizing would cost us money normally, so interesting, really. We're going to have to try it on the field when that's ready to roll. See what it does there. Rolling field, take 2. How wide's this thing? Oh, quite wide. This shouldn't take too long. Lower. Does it? It's got little prongs on it. Does it weed at the same time then? Just out of curiosity. So we're going to go rolling. We're going to go number of headlands. 1 will do, thank you. That's okay. Line up a bit better. Choose that one. Number 3. Away we go. Does this leave another texture again then? Right, I need to check. Is this actually working this time? Because I'm not going up and down this field rolling it. No, it says needs rolling. Is it because I should have rolled it before planting the grass seed? Is that why? So this is pointless then. I can't roll this field. So our yield bonus is all we're up to 95%. Plus 95% yield bonus. If I could roll it, we could probably get 100% out of this. So at some point, what the game's telling me is I need to replow it, roll it, replant the grass seed, and then I'll be fine. It's because of you, isn't it, stones? I remember, actually, I planted the seed and then went to pick up the stones. And even though the seed hadn't grown by that point, it was literally just been planted, it wouldn't let me pick up the stones or roll them. I thought maybe you rode the grass every year to, like, the new seeds from the new grass, push them in so it keeps your grass nice and fluffy. Apparently that is not the case.